Welcome people and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if this is your first time seeing one of my videos, my name is Coco and on this channel I mostly speak about perfumes. So if that's something that you're interested in, you can go ahead, click that subscribe button or join the family. Thank you very much. In today's video, as you can already see from the title, it's Middle Eastern Monday. So if you'd like to hear my thoughts on a Middle Eastern fragrance, please continue to watch.
All I know is you smell good. All I know is you smell good. Yeah.
Welcome back my pebbles. I do hope that everyone is doing well. Guys, before we get into it, let me apologize because this comment here, yeah, this one, very, very cheeky. Hear me out, yeah, you guys know me. You guys know me well. I know that I really want to put out a video like every day for the week, but things happen, guys. And you see the whole of last week, yeah? I've been running on 12 hours sleep for the entire week. 12 hours. Guys, I was absolutely shattered. I was up at certain hours in the morning, recording, editing. Listen, you see even the hair video, that was done, like recorded, edited, rendered, and uploaded in 7 hours. What was sleep last week? So I decided, you know what? Let me see if I can plan in advance to do this. So this week, fingers crossed for me, okay? And no judgment. So if you see a day pass and I don't post, understand that your girl is just tired, yeah? Hello, I do work full time, okay? And remember, this is still a hobby for me. I'm not a full-time content creator. This is a hobby. So my lovelies, the fragrance that I'll be talking about today is NASHAMA by LATTAFA. This is just a quick overview of the packaging. I love this. Me and Magnetics. Absolutely love that. Love the packaging. And when you pop this open, this is where the fragrance sits. Come on. Come on. Isn't that nice? That's well nice. Do you know what? I'm not going to lie to you. Like the first time I saw this, yeah, I thought the fragrance went all the way up here. Guys, what? Why is the lid so big? Surely you could have done something. But you know what? I love the packaging. I'm not complaining. I just thought that the fragrance was like all the way up here. I can't be the only one. NASHAMA was launched this year and it's known as a woody fragrance for men and women. On the first spray, you get this burst of vibrant bergamot that's working well with the fresh herbaceous notes of sage. Guys, sage. I didn't think I was gonna like sage in fragrances, but in here, it's really nice. And there's also this nose tickling spicy kick of pink pepper. The opening of this fragrance is lively and invigorating, but don't get too comfortable, okay? Don't, because you see when that juicy plum. As we move into the middle of this fragrance, the heart reveals this luscious plum, this jammy, sweet, juicy, sultry plum. And you know what it's doing? The sweetness of the plum is just cuddling you with warmth. The rich, sultry plum is then being complemented by the delicate jasmine. That's just adding this elegant floral touch, while that jasmine is being supported by the black pepper. As we journey into the dry down, the fragrance just transforms into this comforting embrace. I was thinking that the plum note would have been fleeting. Oh no, honey. Strong as ever, okay? You can smell the plum note from the opening to the dry down. It's not going anywhere. We then get this warm amber that's radiating a cozy glow as it blends with the gentle richness of the suede-like leather. I'm a leather girl, okay? Yeah. When I mention suede-like leather, I want you to think about the soft and refined texture instead of the manly, rugged leather. Does that make sense? To finish off the fragrance, we then get greeted with the patchouli and the moss. The patchouli is just giving this slightly woody undertone, and the moss is giving this damp, earthy green smell. The complete dry down is a delightful balance of sweetness and warmth. I must also mention that I do get like a powdery quality as well. And for me, it's just my brain telling me like maybe it's just the leather and the patchouli crossing paths. You get what I mean? You hear me mention leather again. Listen, this is a leather forward fragrance in the dry down, okay? I've read online where people say that the leather is too much in this fragrance, but you need to understand that I love leather, okay? And the leather in here, smooth and it's so refined. Moderate sillage and projection with a 8-hour plus longevity on my skin. This is said to be a dupe for Paragon by Initio. Do I think so? Yes. Not a full 100%, but I'm there at 95. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. While I was doing my research on this fragrance and writing my script, I came across the fact that LATTAFA already has a dupe for Paragon that came out last year and it's called Vintage Radio. My thing is I can't give you my take on that because I've not smelt that. I've only smelt this one and I'm in love with this one. I mean the bottle, compare the bottle. I prefer this bottle because this one looks a bit more sleek. Yeah, and the gold, I love this bottle over Vintage Radio. For me, this fragrance tells a story of fresh beginnings that gradually unfolds into like this warm, gentle, comforting embrace. This fragrance is also kind of giving me like a vintage vibe that's bordering modern. Let me explain what I mean by that. When I mentioned vintage vibe bordering modern, I want you to think about all of those yellow goldy liquid fragrances from back in the day. Fragrances like Classic Essence by Jean-Paul Gaultier, Shalimar by Guerlain, I'm talking about Rare Gold by Avon, come on. White Diamond by Elizabeth Taylor. Those fragrances, yes. But think about those fragrances that you can wear today. Does that make sense? So it's like vintage vibe bordering modern. Does that make sense? Of course it does. And completely off topic, talking about vintage, yeah? I brought this to work and tell me why someone at work said that this smells like a mature woman. I was like, oh. So now that I said vintage bordering modern, I kind of get it. Because when she smelled it, she was like, yeah, this smells like something a big woman would wear. When she said a big woman, she's like, you know, a woman that has like all her ducks in a row. Like she's well established, like she's mature in her, yeah, that's what she meant. Okay, my darling, so you guys know that I love to layer, okay? Because listen, I don't want to go out and smelling like everyone else, you get me? I want to smell different, okay? So before I give you some layering combinations, this fragrance does not have vanilla in, yeah? So I was like, I wonder what you'd smell like with some creaminess, yeah? So to add a bit of creaminess, I normally use my EOS Vanilla Body Lotion, or I use my Nala's Body Lotion, or my Creme Brulee by Laura Mercier. You guys know how much I love that. Laura, if you're watching, bring it back. Why did you discontinue it? I need my creme brulee, Laura. Bring it back. So yeah, to add a bit of creaminess, I'd use those 3 body products. And what it does just makes this more like a delectable fragrance for my layering combos to come. Yeah? Yeah. Speaking of layering combinations, I chose fragrances that had plum, vanilla, or booze. You know, that deep, sultry vibe? Yeah, so let's get into some layering combinations. So first up, we have Al NASHAMA layered with either Camera or Sharif blend. Guys, look at my camera, please. Drainage, okay? I definitely need to get me a backup bottle. So my darlings, think about booze-soaked plum and date sprinkled with a bit of cinnamon. Yes. So I either put one of these down first and then this on top. Yes, ma'am. Like seriously, guys, I'm not gonna lie to you. Every time I take up camera, I'm like, are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
Like, look, drainage. And you know what? I think every time camera sees me come in, it tries to hide. It's like, you know what? Choose someone else. Pick someone else. No, I'm sorry. Look at this. Drainage. Next up, we have Al NASHAMA layered with Decadence. Guys, an oldie, but a goodie, okay? They both have plums and they both have this damp, earthy goodness going on. Yes, so I put this down first and this on top. Next up, we have Al NASHAMA layered with Musk Rose Noir by Narciso Rodriguez. You remember when that girl made this go viral? That French girl made this go viral on TikTok and like everyone went batshit crazy and then this couldn't be found anywhere. You don't remember that? Now look at us. Again, both of these fragrances share the plum note and this just smells like the most poshest of French women that you can find. The most poshest, this is what she smells like, okay? And this just adds an extra pizzazz on top. Yeah, this down first, this on top. Next up, we have Al NASHAMA layered with Ebony Wood by Zara. So take the barky, damp woods and put some jammy plum on top. Yes, this down first, this on top. Next up, we have Al NASHAMA layered with Sea Intense. Listen, sweet, syrupy blackcurrant, jammy rose, and now with added plum. Don't play with me. This down first, this on top. Guys, I have another layering combination. It would have been Al NASHAMA and Fever by Jimmy Choo. As you can see, I can't find the bottle. It's not on the shelf. I can't find it. But let's pretend I have it in my hand here. So it's Al NASHAMA and Fever. Where is the damn fragrance? Do you want to know why I'm angry as well? Because I had all the fragrances when I was doing the layering combinations on each. Where is the fragrance? Just know that like with Decadence, Fever is an oldie but a goodie, yeah? Sweet, balsamic, spicy, and it's plum and plum. This down first and Fever on top. Where is Fever?
12 seconds later.
Do you want to know something funny? I found the box, yeah? The Jimmy Choo Fever box. Guys, why is the box empty? Where's the fragrance? So my lovelies, that's all of the layering combinations I've had with Al NASHAMA by Lattafa. If you're looking for like a plum forward fragrance to add to your collection, look no further. Or if you smelled Paragon by Initio and you're like, you know what? I like the smell but I don't like the price, get this instead. This is Al NASHAMA. Well, there you have it, my lovelies. My thoughts and review on NASHAMA by LATTAFA, a fragrance that I'm really grateful to have in my collection. This is going to be in heavy rotation this autumn winter. Yeah. Would you look at that? Middle Eastern Monday done. Day one done. Well, this is where I'm going to end the video, my lovelies. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. But before you go, don't forget to give me a thumbs up by clicking that like button. Comment down below and let me know your thoughts on this video. Let me know your thoughts on this fragrance if you smelt it before. And let me know if you're planning on going out and getting it. Share this video with a mate. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. And I guess I'll see you in my next video. Bye! You get this burst of vibrant blackcurrant. It's not blackcurrant, it's bergamot. Where did I get blackcurrant from? Ciao. On the first spray, you get this burst of vibrant... I'm gonna scream. Bergamot! Working well with the fresh herbaceous notes of sage. You know what? This is just not my day. White Diamonds by Elizabeth Taylor.
You can trust in me. I can, you said.